Right then, this is just a brief look at the Hammerli Tac R1.22 semi-auto. Ignore the bipod, that doesn't come standard. Neither does the scope, and neither does the small magazine. Normally you would have these, which are the flip up front and rear sights, which come fitted on there and on there. Standard, standard, it comes with this large 30 round capacity 22lr magazine. I swapped this out for this one as it's a shop unit. This has got the 15 round magazine. It just means if you're going to be shooting off the bonnet of the car on a bipod, doing a bit of rabbit control, obviously it doesn't foul the bonnet. So basically this is a AR style platform. Forward rail is M-lock, which is quite simple to get the M-lock adapters to attach your pick rails for mounting bits and pieces, or you've got a complete full length Picatinny rail across the top. As you can see, we've put a Crossfire 2. This is a 4-12, I think. Let's have a butcher's. Yeah, this is a 4-12 44. Crossfire. Look, I only needed to read that. We've put that on top of it, and it's bob on with that, to be fair. You've got your adjustable stock as well for length of pull. It's got 5 settings for adjustment, I believe, and your pistol grip, I believe you can interchange with other AR platform pistol grips like Hogue or anything else you want to stick on there. So that's this side of the gun. I shall flip it around and let you have a look at the other. So this is the other side of the rifle. There you can see your adjustable length of pull there. You've got your loading mechanism, which basically is just pulled to the rear, same as on a real one. The forward assist does not work, it's just a sprung button that looks and does the part. As you can see, we've got a range flag in there to show that it's empty. Dust cover does work, does a good job. Magazine releases there for dropping out your magazine, and they do just drop free, which is nice. And as you can see, there's the rest of the rail. Now on here, forgive my hands for 1 second, this unscrews for changeability, and also we will supply an adapter where this comes off, the adapter goes on, and it turns that into half UNF. I believe it gives it a bit more length as well, so you can mount, for example, a Wildcat Panther, something like that, which obviously is going to sleeve over the barrel and give it quite a nice look off the fore end. So yeah, that's just the overall quick look at it. Very nice, very tactical mind, not everybody's cup of tea, I must admit. The trigger on it has got about, I'd say, between 7.5 and 8 pound pull, but I have been assured that as it breaks in, it does get easier. But with a bit of practice, in all fairness, I've been managing 1/2 inch at 50 yards with this, using CCI subsonics. Reference the ammunition type, subsonics do cycle fine in it. I have not tested it yet with a moderator fitted, so that is my next thing to do. But overall, it's just a nice little rifle, compact, lightweight, really lightweight, and quite nice to use as well. Right then, just as a continuation from that bit of video about the Hammerli Tac R1, I thought I'd show you the actual operating of it. I'll take this out of here. So at present, you can see we've got a range flag fitted in the breech, so people know it is clear and it is safe. If you, as you can see, just about, can you see? Left hand side of the cocking lever at the rear, there is actually like a safety catch that stops this coming out by itself. If I pull that to the rear, I can grab the range flag, take the range flag out, and the breech is clear. So under normal circumstances, this magazine is empty. You place the magazine in like that, good positive click, nice and in. Now when this rifle is empty, the bolt will stay to the rear, simple as that, just like the real jobbies. You'll obviously release your magazine, you put your loaded magazine in. I'm not going to do that, but you put your loaded magazine in, pull back to the rear, release, and you'd carry on. Safety catch is let me just flip it over the top. Safety catch is here, standard AR platform safety catch, nice easy thumb control. So flip it into fire, and the trigger pull is quite a hard pull on it, but I think they've done that for safety reasons. But I have been told it will bed in, which isn't too bad. This is strippable as well. You can remove the lower from the upper with 2 pins. You've got the 1 pin there, and you've got the pivot pin at the front. You remove this back one first, slightly hinge, and you can pop out the pin from the front. They're not too difficult to get out. You might just want to use a soft metal pin or a bullet tip or something just to give it a nudge, and that pops out. The one thing I didn't say about the back is these are interchangeable with other rear stocks that you can buy on the market, same as the pistol grips. And you can just put plenty of stuff on the M-LOK rail, whatever you fancy, lasers, torches, spotlights, all sorts of gubbins. But as it is right now, with a nice lightweight bipod on it, this is one of the Atlas clones off Amazon. Very sturdy on this, in all fairness. Stick a moderate scope on it, and it's a very good rabbiting tool, 50 to 75 yards all day long. I think with the trigger beds in a bit more, I might just get more range, but yeah. This one's going to be up as a package in the shop. If anybody wants any details on it, just nip in, come see us, have a look, and let us know what you think. Thank you for watching.